Hey, so let's say we're going to talk about Pokemon sealed investing. Now, when it comes to sealed investing, many people think, oh, let's just buy sealed. Anything that's sealed, keep it for long term. It's going to do well. Whilst that may be true in certain circumstances, there are ways to optimize that sealed product investing. Again, none of this is investment advice. This is just what I'm doing and what I've been seeing after some time in the market. That even though we're talking about sealed investments, there are many different kinds. Even if we're just talking about Pokemon, just take the probably the best set in Scarlet and Violet plus Sword and Shield together. We have Evolving Skies. Just take Evolving Skies. We have a single booster pack. We have a sleeved booster pack. Okay, we have a booster box. We have an Elite Trainer box. Okay, Evolving Skies had 2 Elite Trainer boxes, ETBs. We have a build-in battle box, which has 4 packs and a pre-built deck with a promo card. Well, the promo card with a Evolving Skies stamp on it. Then we have 3 pack blisters, and it can come with different promos. You can see here the one with the Umbreon promo is valued at a much higher price than the SQ, which is a random Pokemon. We also have a built-in battle stadium, which has a few of these built-in battle boxes. We also have some special collection boxes that may have some Evolving Skies packs. And we then have the Pokemon Center Elite Trainer boxes. We also have single blisters. So this is a single blister. We also have what's called a premium blister. So it's a single blister but has 3 promo cards. Normally a full evolution line. So for this one is Shinx, Luxio, and Luxray in this particular premium blister. And then we have, so let's take a look at that. And then yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's just check. Okay, another special collection box that has Evolving Skies. And now that's pretty much it. Then you obviously the highest form is then a sealed box of ETBs or a sealed box of booster boxes. Now you can see there's a full range of products that you can get, but what is the better product to get during these times? Now when we are talking about these products, we gotta understand that at before release, you could probably get these products MSRP through pre-orders. I know currently pre-orders are a mess and you can't really get what you want, but if you're only able to get something, try to focus your attention on certain types of sealed products. And it's generally not optimal to just buy anything that's sealed, because over the long term you would realize that you could have done much better if you just altered your strategy a bit. Okay, so I'm going to start from probably the less attractive sealed product first, leading up to the best sealed products to have from a sealed product investing perspective. And the measure that we use for that is how much the product has grown on a per pack basis. Now again, this is not some best metric ever. This is really just based on my views, and if you use a different metric you could get a different conclusion. But just bear with me and let's go through it. And if you disagree with anything, just comment in the comment section below. Okay, let's get started. So the first thing I would say is probably not the most attractive to get is a single booster pack. Now loose booster packs are generally not desirable compared to a booster pack in a sealed product, simply because of recent bad actors. People can reseal packs, people even weigh packs, and even now there's scanning packs, but cost wise it's probably quite expensive to scan a pack, although going forward it might be cheap to scan a pack. So yeah, because of all those 3 main reasons, a single booster pack is generally not trusted in the Pokemon community, so you would realize it's hard to sell it at top dollar. So you would realize for most sets, single booster packs are generally not the most valuable, and for more popular sets you'll see that the single booster pack will have a larger margin compared, okay, maybe margin is a different word, a bigger difference compared to a booster pack sealed within the product. Okay, so in this case you can see a booster pack of Evolving Skies is $25.66. So not the most attractive, but now given the case, given the case of how Evolving Skies is so popular and successful at the moment, even having a single booster pack is quite valuable. I mean, if you look at an MSRP of $3.99 or $4, $25 right now is many multiples above that. So it's, you can't really say it's a failure. Okay, after that it's probably this premium blister pack, and the reason why this is slightly better than a single booster pack is because it's sealed. It's sealed, so there's more variables when it comes to weighing this particular pack. There's more factors, and it's less difficult. I mean, it's more difficult to seal this pack. Yes, people can tear the top part very carefully, take out the pack, and then pull out the good card and reseal it back. But yeah, it's more difficult to do this with a sealed product compared to a single booster pack. Okay, so the reason why this is better is just because it's sealed, but it's still not a great product, because you would notice that the MSRP for this product is quite a bit higher than a single booster pack. And normally if the Pokemon promo cards that you see are not popular, it's not the best. And the reason why I chose a single blister pack over the premium blister pack is because they both have just one pack and it's sealed. And MSRP wise, you could have gotten this at a cheaper price than this premium blister. Okay, but the argument can be made, if the promo on the blisters is a very popular Pokemon, then that could be a reason to get it, especially if it contains something like Evolution, a Charizard promo, Pikachu promo, etc, etc. So if it's a popular Pokemon, then it might be worth getting. Okay, after that we have the Build and Battle box. So the reason why this is better than the rest is because this is a sealed box with several packs inside. It's 4 booster packs, and you get a pre-built deck with a promo with a Evolving Skies stamp on it. So yeah, this is quite desirable, and that's why I'm putting it next. If you look at, okay, let's carry on. After Build and Battle box, you can consider a sleeved booster pack. This is good because it just has a single pack in it, but it's sleeved, so it's more difficult to reseal this product, weigh it, etc, or scan it. And that is why it is sitting at $40 right now, compared to a single booster pack of $25, even though they're both one pack. And if you look carefully at initially MSRP, you'll probably see that you can get a sleeve booster at almost the same price as a single booster pack. So if you ever just want to get sealed products and you're left with the decision between a sleeved booster pack or a loose booster pack, and the price is the same, no brainer, go for the sleeved booster pack. If the price is just slightly more expensive, maybe like 5% more, then it's still go for the sleeved booster pack. Over the long term, it's going to do much better. $40 compared to $25. Obviously there are some exceptions, but it's generally the case. So after sleeved booster packs, you can start to look at 3-pack blisters. This is a particularly good example because it's got 3 Evolving Skies booster packs. It's got a nice Coin of Dragon Knight, and then it's got an Umbreon promo. This is probably the best you could get from a 3-pack blister perspective. You got 3 good packs, in a sealed product with the most popular Pokemon in the set, and that is why it's 127 for 3 packs plus the promo. Okay, after 3-pack blisters, I would consider the ETB. Now we're getting close to the higher ranking. This is probably the top 3 product that I would get. ETB is probably the way to go. Even in Sword and Shield era, where there was no booster packs until Crown Zenith, I think, or Celebrations. I think Evolving Skies and quite a few Sword and Shield sets, there's no promo card in the ETB. It's just a bunch of packs. Yeah, this one doesn't have a promo card. Look over here. Yes. So it's just a very nice display piece. That's why people go after it. I mean, the energy cards. What's this? Player's Guide. These are normally worth close to 0. Okay. The sleeves might be worth something, but it's not that much. And then 8 booster packs in a very nice sealed product. So it's very difficult to reseal it compared to a single booster pack. So that's why it's very sought after. 315 for 8 packs. And then obviously I would say probably the second most popular, if not the most popular which makes sense for most cases, is the booster box. Now if you look at this, 1,907. This is just crazy. Remember, a single booster pack was $25, and now for 36 packs, this is effectively $52 per pack. And if you find them loose, you're paying $25. Now times that by 36. Same number of packs, but if you get 36 loose booster packs, that's $900. Whereas a sealed booster box is double that. So if you have the chance to get a sealed booster box, go for it. Because initially at MSRP it would probably be cheaper, work out cheaper per pack in any case. I mean, MSRP, if you work with $160, yeah, it will work out to be probably the same, if not cheaper. So definitely the way going forward, if I can find booster boxes, that's really what I want to go. And ETBs, it's my second choice, or second or third choice. And other products, it's only if I can't get any products and I want to open some products, I'll probably go for those. But long term, it's really just booster box and ETBs. I put another one at first, but this is really quite a difficult product to get at the moment, and that's Pokemon Center ETBs. And it's really difficult to get. I mean, look at 10 packs, 552. That's $55 per pack. And MSRP wise, it's probably just slightly more expensive than normal ETB. But look at this, one ETB and it's 552. So if you could get this nowadays, get it if you're lucky. And this is very applicable for Scarlet and Violet sets, especially Prismatic Evolutions and all the Scarlet and Violet sets. It's probably going to be the most popular and valuable product going forward compared to MSRP. And normally with the recent sets, you get a promo card, and the ones coming in here would have a special Pokemon Center stamp on it, which makes it very expensive. And yeah, that's pretty much it. It's what I would go for going forward for sealed products from a sealed product perspective. Booster box is really top prize, followed by the ETB. Pokemon Center ETB is really out there. It's like a bonus. If you can get it, yes, it's gonna do better. But given these days, it's so difficult to get this. Okay. And then if you can't find ETBs and booster boxes, then go for some 3-pack blisters. But again, you just have to make a decision. If you can't find booster boxes and ETBs, rather wait for the reprint than just jumping into the other smaller products, which longer term wouldn't be optimal. Yeah, that's really all I have to say. Catch you next one.